So who will Hillary pick as VP? I'm not sure. I have no idea. But you can expect the following characteristics. The VP will be Southern, will be conservative, and will be more likely to be black than female. Now, you may be suggesting, she should pick a Northern liberal. That really does not add up with her support base or with her projected policy positions. Who did her husband pick? Well, her husband picked a Southern conservative. His name was Al Gore. And we have these strange memories of Al Gore as being this liberal. Maybe we need to remind ourselves that climate change is not a partisan issue, as much as the Republicans would like to make it one. There was never anything liberal about Al Gore. Okay. And you're going to be looking at the same sort of thing going on here with Hillary. Someone from the South and someone that's conservative. It will bolster herself because remember, Hillary Clinton doesn't think she has to win Northern liberals. She takes them for granted. Are they going to vote for Donald Trump? I mean, who else are they going to vote for? Even if they stay home, she still wins, right? I mean, they'd have to stay home in very large numbers in order for her to lose a state like New York or Pennsylvania, right? So she takes us for granted because she can, because we let her, right? If you don't want her to take you for granted, you're going to have to do something like vote for Jill Stein, right? But as it is, she will take you for granted, and she will put her VP pick entirely around how it is that she thinks that she can win conservatives, because that's how she wins the election. She takes liberals for granted, and then she wins conservatives, and that's the plan, right? We seem to have lost the plot somewhere. There's no reason to criticize her for that as rational. And so long as, leftists just, fall in line and, don't really complain about it too much, they'll keep doing it, right? So if you want her to actually pay attention to you, you got to do something like what Sanders is doing, right? You got to really get under her skin. You got to really piss her off, right? It's the only way you'll get her to listen to you. Otherwise, like I say, she's going to go entirely after the conservative vote because that's what she has to do. And like I say, so long as liberals keep voting for her, that is correct. That's the right strategy. So what you need to do is you need to obstruct that, right? You need to make it a lot harder for her to ignore the left. But as things are right now, you should expect her to pick a Southern conservative, and if she can find one, she'd like to pick a black Southern conservative. It's more important that they're black than that they're female, okay? But if they're both, then that's even better. So I would strongly expect a person of color. In fact, I think she'd like to pick Condoleezza Rice, okay? I don't know if there's a Democrat that is the analog of Condoleezza Rice, but that's exactly what she wants. Unfortunately, she's a Republican, if she really is a Republican. But that's her ideal pick, okay? She's black, female, smart, and she is smart. Condoleezza Rice is. You say what you want about Condoleezza Rice, that's a smart lady, okay? And just barely right of center, okay? And I don't know who that transfers over to on the Democratic side, but if she can find someone that fits those characteristics, the fact that I can't really think of someone, surely Cynthia McKinney's not in the list, right? But I mean, I because I can't, Can you come up with this person? I can't, but that's what she wants, right? So who's she gonna pick? I don't know. It may end up being a black male, or it might just end up being a white Southern conservative. Okay. Of the candidates that have run, the one that fits the profile the best is not Bernie, that's for sure. It's not Martin O'Malley. It's actually Jim Webb. If she was gonna pick a VP, Sorry, if she was going to pick a candidate for VP, was somebody that ran and dropped out, the person that would be closest to what she wants is Jim Webb. It's reality, you know. You voted for it, you know. You broke it, you bought it. You sort of, yeah, that's right. You broke it, you bought it. That's right. Okay. Remember, she doesn't think she needs to win votes on the left. She thinks she needs to win votes in the center. She takes the left for granted because she won, right? This is, and again, I've said this repeatedly in the course of under 6 minutes, okay? So long as you let her do it, how can you criticize her for it? She's a capitalist. It's all about winning. It's the smartest strategy. What else would you expect?